Be sure to click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified when I upload again. Welcome to Harvey Dent's Fact Finder. And today, I want to talk about Nipsey Hussle's childhood. Growing up a mixed kid, mixed ethnicity is hard enough. But imagine what it would be like if growing up, your parents refused to take a picture with your mixed ethnicity ass, or even document your growth or progression in life. Of all the stories about Nipsey Hussle, all the history he, his mom, and dad should have, I run a Google search for pictures of him as a child, and this is the only picture I get back. No pictures of he and his mom, no baby pictures, no pictures with he and his father teaching him how to ride a bike, or his father and he out fishing, or him teaching his son how to drive. No pictures, that would be normal for anybody else in the world. Is that odd? That there isn't one picture of him as an infant, or his mother holding him as an infant? Probably not. Is it a coincidence that the only pictures of he and his mother are very recent, where it seems that they're at a nightclub or something just hanging out? I mean, no pictures of youth whatsoever? Is that odd? Any more odd than these pictures here? So, how black was Nipsey again? Because I understand the world needs a black role model, right? But if you're going to have a black role model, shouldn't you at least ensure that the role model is black? Nothing against Nipsey Hussle. I'm sure that he grew up in the hard streets of South Central Los Angeles. I mean, you could tell by this picture he took right here in the streets of South Central Los Angeles. It's almost like he's on the set of Friday, right? Yeah, that's Friday. But the lack or absence of photos documenting his, growing up from childhood to an adult is just unexplainable. I mean, if you guys are going to have an idol, then we should at least put together some kind of portfolio for the man of, his childhood years to his adult years. So if you have any photos of Nipsey Hussle as a child that's before 18 years old, then please send them to Harvey D's Freedom Line at gmail.com. Because if the black community needs an idol or a role model, then we should at least be able to document, all of his years, not just the last two. So if you love Nipsey, believe in Nipsey, and think Nipsey was a god or will return, then you can at least, put in a little effort to help put together a portfolio, showing his growth from a young Nipsey Hussle to an older Nipsey Hussle. Considering he was 33 years old and grew up in South Central Los Angeles, I'm willing to wager that there should be a ton of pictures out there. So please, as soon as I get 10, maybe 5 or 10 pictures, I can then do another video and we can all look at Nipsey Hussle, growing up. Well, if you like what I'm doing here, why don't you go ahead and click that like button. You want to like it, subscribe, share, comment, dislike, do something so your brothers and sisters know that you're alive out there. Like starting the effort to find Nipsey Hussle's lost childhood. Until you find your truth, keep looking.